Listen, y'all, I be thinking I'm done, I promise. But y'all have to understand, man, I spend so much time talking to God and spirit and them till I don't feel like I ever be done. So I just want you to know that most of these times these videos just gonna start how they start, child, and I'm just keep it moving. Because when he said when he put it on my spirituals, he want me to talk about it, so I'm gonna talk about it. So what are we talking about? A breakthrough is coming. Okay. So I was just sitting here talking to God and spirit them, and I'm like, say man, this is a little different for me to be doing. This is a little different, but I'm not recording videos. I'm doing all of these live in real life in real time. Um, but they're also going to be documented where I don't have to download it, none of that. So what he was just showing me, and it's crazy because I was shuffling cards, and he gave me the Ace of Cups and he gave me the Ace of Swords, because I was like, child, what you got me doing? Okay, what do you have me doing moving forward? And he was like, no, you got to do something different. I'm not over here to do everything like everyone else. So what he just was telling me was a breakthrough is coming, right? A lot of us are getting ready to experience a breakthrough. Some of us in love, some of us in finances, um, but we don't know when. We don't know when. And I'm I'm here to encourage you in real life in real time and make you know that you got to keep pushing forward, okay? A lot of y'all, a lot of us, because it ain't no y'all, it's us, right? Really waiting on our breakthrough moment, our breakthrough to come through. And when God puts something on my heart to talk about, it's typically because people are dealing with it right now, waiting on something to change in your life, waiting on things to be different for you. When is it going to happen? And it's about knowing, y'all, that nothing happens overnight. Like, nothing happens overnight. It's not instantaneous. As much as we want instant gratification, as much as we want things to happen right now, that's just not the way of life, okay? So when he started talking about a breakthrough, he's and it was more, and he was talking more in terms of, I want you, like, he wanted me to be expecting it. It's not, and we create our breakthroughs as well, let me say that. Like, we, if you keep showing up, keep being consistent, we create our breakthroughs, right? um and he just said belief. He was like, do you believe that a breakthrough is coming for you? Well, for me, absolutely I do, because I keep showing up. I keep showing up consistently, dedicating time to him. So I want you to know that whatever you've been working towards, whether it is in relationships, in love, in your finances, whatever you've been working towards, your breakthrough is coming. And a lot of us have been sitting, waiting patiently, trying to, and then if you anything like me, child, I done tried to force some things to happen. Let's keep it real. I done tried to force, well, I'm telling them, I done tried to force some things, okay? And when we try to force things that are not in God's time, and that's where we be getting messed up, okay? Because everything is not what's meant for you. A lot of time, well, what's meant for you will never pass you by, let me say that. But when we are trying to make something happen versus allowing spirit to come through and help us to make things happen, that's how we get jammed up. So don't get jammed up. Your breakthrough is coming, okay? This is about believing that you're creating this breakthrough in your life, believing that you are going to have new opportunities that are coming into you. He wanted me to come real quick, right? Spirit Nim, a break. Come on, 358. That came up in the last video. Your breakthrough is coming. It's on the way. Keep showing up, keep being consistent, and do not give up. You're getting ready to, like, this breakthrough that's coming in, y'all, it's going to transform your life. People are not going to be able to recognize you. They're not going to recognize you from last month, hell, last year, okay? So it's like, keep on believing that you are putting the work in for a reason. Keep on believing that this breakthrough is coming for you, because it is. And I know how hard it gets. I know how tough it is to be sitting, waiting, and trying to be patient. I get that, because we all have to experience that. But just know that if you keep on believing, keep on having faith that he is going to show up for you, you're making your breakthrough happen with your faithfulness, okay? Because I had no idea, and I still don't know exactly how things are going to go, but that's why I got to do these videos, because everyone's path and journey is going to be different. So you have to keep believing that your breakthrough is coming. You have to keep showing up. You have to keep being dedicated. Some of you are getting ready to receive a breakthrough in clarity is what they're showing me, right? You're getting ready to receive like instructions. You're getting ready, just like I did. Literally, I've recorded 3 of these videos in the last 30 minutes because it was instructions, y'all. And one of the things that I'm also here to do is to show people, you call it new age, you call it old age, I call them God. Okay, I did a video on that, I think the other day. You can go watch that. It's like, I'm here to show people without having to charge for it, without having, yes, I charge for my services. So of course, if you need a personal consultation, you can book that on my website, ToShaeGermaine.com. But when he drops a generalized message in my spirituals for me to go, and Spirit Dim is like, hey, go record this. Guess what? I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. Because why not, y'all? People are going through the same thing. So we're all receiving instructions. And some of us, the way I channel, the way I hear God, the way I hear Spirit, right, is I hear, I see, I feel, okay? But it's like, it's all instructions. And so we all receive different instructions on how we're supposed to do things, how we make things, like how we're receiving our downloads, our activations, our guidance, right? Typically, he talks to me, Spirit Dim talk to me a lot through tarot, because that was my first connection, but I don't need the tarot cards in order to give the message. So a lot of you are getting ready to receive clarity, and y'all don't be judging me if these videos be all over the place. I'm real over here, okay? And a lot of times this is how my mind works, and I don't do no editing, and I'm not trying to make things look all picture perfect. I got a lot of Gemini in my chart, okay? So I'll be up there in the ethers, grab some info, and then I come back and bring it back down, okay? So a lot of you are receiving instructions. You're receiving guidance in real life, in real time, be it through signs and synchronicities, people that you're watching, message, right? That's one of the ways that Spirit communicates with me. My ancestors, Spirit Dim, be communicating with me when I'm on the right track, when I'm on target. So I want everyone to start developing your own connection, your own relationship with your guides, with Spirit. Come on, 726, with your higher self. Y'all, that's my birthday, 726. So there are certain things that come through, and that's part of what I'm doing as well. Is like, as things are happening in real life, in real time, I'm able to provide like different like ways to show you how I receive messages, how I receive guidance. This will be different for everybody. This is simply for me, okay? But when my higher self wants to connect with me, I have certain numbers like my birthday or like 336 that I know that are important to me based on the connection that I have established. So a lot of you are in the process right now of receiving instructions and learning how to communicate with your guides, learning how to tap in and chop it up with Spirit Dim, okay? So don't think you're crazy. Make sure you're writing things down, journaling, things like that. So because you are receiving instructions, and the instructions are related to your breakthrough, okay? Everything is not an instruction. Let me just tell you that. Everything is not an instruction. So let's be clear on that. But as you continue to learn about yourself and learn about your guides and learn about Spirit, you will be able to establish your own spiritual language, as I call it, like your spirit code with your guides, to know that you are on the right track, okay? So all of that to say, child, look, you're receiving instructions, so make sure that you're writing things down, make sure that you're journaling things, because you're getting ready to transform. You're stepping into a breakthrough, and it's literally just about getting ready, okay? Love y'all in real life. Hope this was helpful. If it wasn't, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, because these videos just gonna get better and better. It's only my 3rd one, so we gonna see what happens, but I don't know. He's instructed me on what to do, and guess what? I'm listening. So love y'all in real life. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all. Let's